So that's why he's taking his case directly to the public. And in many ways, none of this is new, right? Presidents always try to sell their ambitious agendas to the public. But one thing that is different this year is that President Biden is working with two women to get his priorities through Congress. Vice President Kamala Harris, who cast the tie-breaking vote in the Senate, and House Speaker Nancy Pelosi, who in the past has made clear that she would not help President Trump with his initiatives. Can you tell us more about how effective each of these women are at building consensus, whipping votes?
Certainly. And first of all, we're going to see a historic image at this address tonight because the president is going to be flanked by those two women, Speaker Pelosi and Kamala Harris, sitting behind him on the rostrum while he delivers that address. But the president is definitely going to be leaning on Nancy Pelosi to wrangle those votes in the House. Given how narrow the Democratic majority is there, he's going to need all the votes he can get to pass his agenda. And Nancy Pelosi has spent decades in Washington. She's a master vote counter. And so he's definitely going to be counting on her. And Kamala Harris spent less time in the Senate than Nancy Pelosi, certainly. She has some relationships with a handful of Republican senators. She's been talking to them throughout the Biden administration. And so the president will be deploying her as well, and on a more limited basis, perhaps for one-on-one negotiations with Congress. But she will be also playing a public role in trying to build public support for those policies.
How well does she know Joe Manchin, the senator from West Virginia, who is going to be key and critical here because without him, the Democrats can't get anything done?
It's funny you mentioned Joe Manchin because there was a dust-up earlier this year when the White House was trying to push through their coronavirus aid package. She cut an interview in a West Virginia news station really urging the senator to pass that bill. But I guess, or somebody at the White House declined to let the senator know that she would be going on the air in his home state, and that caused a bit of a kerfuffle. They've since apparently smoothed things over, but definitely some tension there remaining from the earliest days